Hey guys, welcome back to a new video showcasing the new Abyss of 4.6. So you're gonna see big numbers here, you're gonna see teams you already know, Geo team, Bloom team, some new team as well. It's gonna be very fun actually to see all this damage popping, so stay tuned with me. And we're gonna comment a little bit of the video, the gameplay that you're seeing. We're gonna talk about the new announcement, about the end game of Genshin Impact, which is gonna be something huge. It's been literally years we've been asking for it, so let's get into it. So right now the first floors, as you know, are quite easy to clear. Nothing special to mention here. Ito and his Geo team is gonna pop up all of this little stuff right here. Let's go. So yeah, about the new announcements, how do you feel, guys? So basically, for those who don't know, they're gonna add a new endgame content that we've been asking for literally years in the game. We don't know exactly how it's gonna look. We're having some new like Abyss style. About the rewards, first of all, the problem is, according to me, that we're not gonna win much more rewards per month. Why is that? Because before, like currently, we are having 2 rotation of Abyss per updates. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna switch it. We're gonna have only 1 Abyss per month, and they're gonna add this new content that is gonna bring a lot of stuff. I think it deserves a whole new video to explain, because there are a lot of details like special bosses, new floors to do with random pops of mobs that you don't know before. Sometimes you're gonna be able to use only one type of character, sometimes you won't be able to. So it's gonna be quite interesting, and finally we're gonna feel like it's worth it to farm the artifacts and to spend time on having like a very big account. Like at the moment, basically, even if you farm, you spend a lot of time on it, you have good artifacts with amazing stats and everything. In the end, we're basically cleaning the Abyss the same way. It doesn't change. It's pretty, I don't want to say easy, because I know for some of you guys it's not gonna be that easy. Basically, it's gonna be easy for old players that had time to gather a lot of resources and to make some pulls on banners and have some constellations, some good weapons as well. But it's not the case for everybody. But for those who have been there for a while, the Abyss is truly not something really hard. It's really hard for me to call it like an endgame content properly, because it's been, I don't know how long I didn't have to farm for any kind of artifacts or to enhance my weapons whatsoever. Everything is pretty much maximum, but I could have spent more time to farm and optimize the statistic. Right now it's not really useful because I'm gonna clear it no matter what. But with this new Abyss coming, it's gonna be completely different. The characters that you're used to use and to fight with, maybe one rotation you won't be able to have them. So from this base, you're gonna need to optimize other characters that maybe you didn't use so far, and this is gonna push you to farm new artifact sets, to use different teams and stuff like that. So it should be pretty interesting. And also, you know, you will have this feeling of how can I say that, like, you know, you're farming this artifact stuff and statistic and everything, and it's useful. Like, you can spend literally hours on farm and you didn't get a good piece of artifact and stats, and finally you do get it, and it's useful because it's gonna allow you to pass the next step of the level. And this should be amazing. Literally, this should be amazing. So yeah, here we can see a 100k from Ito, our brother from GeoLen here. Like I said in the previous video, it's always so nice to see so many numbers popping all around. Now Nahida is gonna do her stuff with the Nilu passive, which is gonna boost her Dendro blooming stuff. And as you can see, the enemies are dropping pretty fast. And this is how it's done. So we're done with the first 11th floor. Now back to the 12th floor and the last one. So back to this team that we know very good, Bloom team. You know, it's one of my favorite teams since Nilu came out with this, and Nahida of course for the combo. I've kept using it again and again. Every Abyss rotation, literally, it's so easy. You pop all your E's and ults, and then literally the combination between Dendro and Hydro is gonna do the work. So this is pretty amazing to just let it do the job. Literally, you can see some very decent numbers as well because of Nahida C2 allowing the passive to crit. The crits are fixed. It's like 20% chance of crit for 100% damage, which is really big. Plus the defense break that it's gonna bring, which make of Nahida C2 a very strong constellation and allow you to clean the Abyss in a pretty easy way. Of course, there's gonna be teams that are gonna be much more efficient in these floors, but this is just literally my comfort team, so I keep using it again and again. You can see for some Blooms it's huge, like more than 50Ks every now and then. Good healing with Kokomi as well. So you're very safe with this team. The only big downside you see is 64K, I think we just saw. The big downside is the solo targeting, which is really not good. You can kind of fix it with using Yelan instead of Furina, but in the end it's gonna be pretty much equivalent. So we're gonna finish this part of the floor and we're gonna move to the next one. If I'm able to finish this Sofia boss whatsoever. Oh, okay, we just killed her. And now a team that I didn't show on the last part, the national team with Raiden on top of it. So you're gonna see very good damage here. Again, it's one of the team I've been using since the beginning. Literally, you know, Bennett, Shinkyu and Changlin are 4 stars god tier class character. And mixed with Shogun Raiden, the combination is just amazing. Like literally, even if you lose time on the first part of the floor, you're gonna come back at it and nail it because of the amount of damage popping from all of them. And I don't want to spoil you guys for the last part of the video, but you're gonna see on the last boss of the floor, it's gonna be quite funny. But we'll get back into it. Right now we're just finishing this floor, pretty easy as well. We're gonna have some good strong mobs to clear, which is the reason why I picked this team once again. But the annoying part is the final boss for the first half, which is gonna be a little harder because it's solo targeting, and as I said just before, it's not the strong part of this team. So let's see some gameplay here. So guys, let me know also what you think about the new endgame announcement on the comments below, so that I can understand also what the community thinks about it, because it's a whole new thing. We don't have 100 information, but I'm pretty excited about it. It's gonna make new content to cover, new challenges to get through. The only downside, like I said, is the reward part. I think they could have make some more interesting reward to really push you to your limit, so that you make sure you want to clear this stuff. So this is the part I really love in this floor. It keeps blooming everywhere, making big damage of explosions and stuff. And with this team, as you see, it's really not difficult. Even though the mobs here are having a big amount of health, it's just melting. Back to the solo target composition with a lot of mono target damage. So we make a simple rotation here, trying to gather all the energy for all the ults, and once it's ready, we're gonna, like I said in the previous video, boom at it. I don't know how to describe better than this. And there you go, the burst damage is really nice. We are not lucky, we didn't crit on the ult for this one, but you're gonna see that on the last boss we're gonna crit, and it's gonna be a very nice amount. So I didn't talk about my Raiden Shogun. She's my favorite character in the game since they showed her trailer, her design, basically her gameplay. She's so cool actually, and she's so strong. So I need to tell you guys about the constellations. It took me literally, I think, 2 years to get her to C3. But as you know, C3 Shogun Raiden is extremely powerful. So you can see here the amount of damage from the team is pretty decent, and we're gonna 3-star the floor as well without too much struggling. And let's go to the last chamber number 3. We're taking crit chances and crit damage, of course, and this is the part where we are losing a little bit of time because of the team composition. It's like I said, it's not really strong for mono targeting, but since we cleared 2 previous floors in a very decent way, we can allow ourselves to lose a little bit of time here. And you're gonna see that when you pick a multi-targeting team in the first floor part and a mono targeting on the second floor part, you're gonna be completely fine, because even if you're wasting a little bit of time, the second team here is gonna completely catch up with the timing thing. So yeah, we don't want to go under 7 minutes left here, and we won't. Here I'm taking some big damage. The bosses hits hard, and I'm not dodging everything. Like I said, this team is about being comfortable. A lot of healing, a lot of stuff, so I allow myself to not always dodge every stuff or play 100%. It's a very chill way of playing the endgame content of the game. And they're gonna just start popping damage again and again and again. And there you go, ulting. You see some bloom here ready to pop up. Ulting with Kokomi to put some health back and finishing the boss very, very soon. Come on, girls, you can do it. Almost there, almost there. Basically, when you finish 1/2 of the floor, it should take you around 1.5 minutes, so that you know that you're on time. If you're way beyond this, it means your team is not really good for this current floor. So guys, this is the part I wanted, I was really excited to show you about. So we're gonna take a little bit of time here to break the shield, because we don't have a big sword to break it. We don't have Geo character to break it as well. But you're gonna see that at the moment we're gonna break through the shield of the boss. It's gonna be pretty funny. So here we're taking some bad damage, but fortunately we survived, and there you go. So basic rotation of this team: ult with Bennett, ult with Changling, ult with Chinkyu double E, ult with Shogun Raiden, and there you see, I don't know if you could catch up or you want to pause the video, but it was almost 300k. And as you see, literally melting the boss life. And this is how you can get 3 stars on the 4.6 Abyss. Challenge ended, we get the juicy rewards. And that's it. So guys, thank you for watching. Next video should be, maybe, who knows, a pool session for Arlecchino. I don't know if you tried her or not, but she looks amazing. Like literally she can solo the current Abyss. So we're gonna check if we do the video or not. Let me know if you're interested. And I tell you, see you later. Subscribe, like, and see you on the next video.